Alrighty. One of the things that we do at a celebration like the one we're having today at Camp Betz is to honor the many people that have come before us and who've helped in their own individual way to make this camp a true haven for scouts and scouters over these past 90 years. So it is only fitting today that we honor a true scouter and our good friend, Roman Potempa, a man whose contribution to this camp and to our council is second to none. For those of you who don't know Roman as well as some of the rest of us do, let me take a few minutes and embarrass him a little bit while I give you some background about his accomplishments. Roman is a retired school teacher who still finds the time to lead his teachers' union and continues to advise them in the wiles of collective bargaining, something I know a little bit about. And he's also on the liturgical staff at St. Christopher's Catholic Church in Midlothian, Illinois, where he's responsible for many church activities ranging from mass preparation to carnivals and everything else in between. So putting aside his work and his faith, Roman has also been a scout and scouter continuously since the 1950s. He's earned his Eagle rank in 1964, and in 1968 he received the Vigil honor from his brothers in Michigan Lodge 110, the Order of the Arrow, who fittingly gave him the Indian name which translates as Reliable One. And reliable truly is the only word that describes the numerous contributions that he's made, not only to this camp, but to scouting in general. For example, Roman has been on Camp Betz staff from 1963 to 1971, when the council ran a full-time summer camp. He worked on staff in 1969 at the Shift Scout Reservation for JLT instructor training. He worked several years at the Philmont Scout Ranch in New Mexico. He was the first NYLT course director here at Camp Betz when the program shifted from JLT to NYLT. And he also chaired the 65th, 75th, 80th, and 90th anniversary celebrations at Camp Betz. As praiseworthy as these accomplishments have been, Roman has made other important contributions to this camp, of which only a comparatively small number of people may be aware. A gifted artist, over the years, Roman has designed in excess of 36 patches for the Calumet Council and Michigan Lodge 110, notably for the Potawatomi and Deep River Heights. Further, all of the artwork here at Betz was designed, painted, and paid for by Roman, including the massive Thunderbird logo that you see on our dining hall. And in addition, if this wasn't enough, for those of you who have seen our new OA Lodge ceremonial regalia, which accurately depicts the true Native American garb worn in this area in the early 1800s, this regalia was designed and paid for by Roman. In fact, the regalia was so authentic that it helped our lodge's ceremonial team to win high honors at the Order of the Arrow 2009 NOAC ceremonial competition. So I'm sure you'll agree that without Roman's many hours of inspired work and personal dedication, none of these things would ever have happened. So in light of these and numerous other contributions made by Roman to this camp and to scouting, his many scouting friends decided it was only proper at this 90th anniversary celebration of Camp Frank S. Betz to honor him with a lasting tribute that would stand the test of time. And after much thought, they came up with the idea of planting this tree in his honor. There's an old saying from a great philosopher that the true meaning of life is to plant trees under whose shade you do not expect to sit. How fitting, then, is it for us to plant a tree in dedication to Roman and all that he has done for this camp and his fellow scouts and scouters. Roman, you may not sit under this tree when it's fully grown, but all of us have sat and will continue to sit under the shade of the many trees which you have planted. So from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for all you've done for us and for this camp. Congratulations.
Pardon me? This is the... Yeah, Roman is our brother.
Oldest brother.
Oldest brother. My brother Stanley is next. I'm the third one. Joe is the fourth one, and my little sister Mary is the five Potempas. And like Mike said, we've been coming here for a lot of years.
Watch yourself. For now.
Yeah.
You're too close to quite a few people.
Yeah.
Step back.
Yeah, we're back over there. It's still back over there. So there's a lot of heritage here, you know, and we got a bunch of Potempas here, and this is his great grandson. So the tradition continues, and hopefully a few years from now we'll be looking at an Eagle Scout right here. So, yeah. So thank you all very, very much, Mr.
Since Roman can't be here today, we thought it only fitting that we also honor Roman and have something that he can look at. And we're going to take this this Camp Betz plaque that we took out of the memorabilia, and it's going to be inscribed saying, "This award is presented to Roman P. Potempa in recognition of his ongoing dedication to Camp Frank S. Betz on this, the commemoration of its 90th year of service to generations of Calumet Council's youth." And in the words of Chief Luigi Hakowski, always remember, the shadow of a great man touches many friends. So we'll have this made up for us.